What's going on, guys? We are back.
And a warm welcome. European football again takes centre stage here on the Everton side of Stanley Park. We're at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Everton up against Ajax.
Wait, this was a good Ajax team too.
That's the only word
Donny
I can
van de
think of. I
Beek,
always get
Hakim
goosebumps
Ziyech.
on European nights watching under floodlights. I wish I was down there, but second best place is up here with you, Derek. Champions League nights are always special. I can't wait for this one.
This is the lineup for the home team. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Corner given. Corner kick played in and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and he's just over the bar.
Andre Onana. What's my name? Onana.
Danny Williams, is he going to shine on this stage this evening? We shall see. Lee, what do you enjoy about what he brings to the table?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
And Feldman with it here. Frankie de Jong. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lasjan Huntelaar. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dusan Tadic. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now, what can they do from here? The defender doing his job. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Given away. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And they could do damage. And the goal gaping at him. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Schöne. Frankie de Jong. And Feldman with it here. De Jong. And Sigurdsson with it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Lucadinha. Teammates could potentially join in. Williams! And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one
They
team
parked like the Red
things
Sea.
have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Van de Beek. Daily Blitz is with Hakim Ziyech. Dusan Tadic. Coleman. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And with the goalkeeper. And the ball with Williams. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Frankie de Jong. Given away by Ajax. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Schöne. Given away by Ajax. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Okay, keep out of lads. They ran 3 in the back.
The second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Blind couldn't keep it. Well, they really had to be on their toes. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
There we go. Goodison again.
So 2-0 now. Donny van de Beek. It's with Schöne. Tagliafico. Ziyech. Sigurdsson. And now Gay. Is he going to pump? Well, visionary passing. Williams! And a throw-in forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. It'll be Sigurdsson. And close to goal. And Williams!
Second time.
And this time, it's in.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you shoot. And on this occasion, he does.
When he sends it off the bottom, volleys it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Donny van de Beek. Frankie de Jong. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Excellent challenge. Dusan Tadic. Donny van de Beek. Well, can he make this move count? Will there be a tangible end product? Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Nothing wrong with that idea. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, great read there to intercept. Frankie de Jong. An abundance of space. Not a particularly strong challenge. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Teammates could potentially join in. Now, what can he do here? Walcott. And the ball with Williams. And now, passing it through. And it might be. And in it goes!
And it's a hat-trick for Danny Boy.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. knew that was foul play. The referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Danny Williams, Bernard. It's all about translating threats into goals. Gay. Danny Williams! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well,
That was
it's
some
not a brilliant goal,
beautiful
but it's a
football,
goal.
boy.
It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And a very good challenge. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Danny Williams. Great vision from Danny Williams. He's going forward well here. Fed in low. Oh, surely. Well, body in the way.
Man of the match, number 34, Danny Williams.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Frankie de Jong.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And now Gay. And passing with a velvet touch. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Real chance. Will he? And it's gone in.
And it's a dose of Carnegie again.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 17.
1 minute remaining. Well, there goes the whistle for full time, and a night for the home fans to savour. 3 points in the bag.
Well, when you're assessing a game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them
6
tonight.
goals.
Defends the goalkeeper, the mid...
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Yeah, I mean, getting that is fantastic, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, and that is to the rest of the lads. I mean, man of the match feels, you know, a bit of an extra gift when I've got that sort of support around me, you know, week in, week out.
Well said, Danny. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers. Where do I sign?
7 figures for that.
Less 10%. I think it's just about in your budget, Danny. About time you moved out of this place. My mate can't hold on to it for much longer. Had to call in some serious favours.
Give us a minute, will you? Yeah?
Well, for that price, I'd want servants thrown in, pal.
Anyways, it takes time to free up that kind of cash.
Either that or the money's not there.
Seems like you're in a bit of a hurry to sort this deal, pal. Or maybe you've got something riding on it yourself. Huh?
Nothing brings the crowd to its feet like a goal from long range. Just so happens, the gaffer don't mind it either. So let's work on him a bit, yeah?
gonna do it for me. I think this is gonna start next video nicely. And bye.
Okay, we're through for this.